Hey Intentional Sibling, my name is Maureen Oluwatobi. Come closer. I made a decision a couple of years ago that I'm going to live intentionally. It means that I'm going to commit to learning, I'm going to commit to reading, because I know that God has a plan for my life, the same way God has a plan for your life. But sometimes the plan that God has for your life might not become a reality if you don't put certain systems in place, if you don't learn some of the life hacks that govern this world. Now, one of the most important life hacks I've discovered helps me on my journey of manifestation, that I also know is going to help you on your journey of manifestation, is reading books. You know the statement that we make that, oh, I don't like to read books, I don't like to read books. Trust me, you need books, right? So you have to devise a system that's going to help you read books. If you're going to do physical copy books, if you're going to do soft copy, if you're going to do audio books, you have to read, because books are shortcuts that would help you navigate life, right? You don't have the liberty of using your life or your time to experience everything that you're going to learn on this journey. So you need to piggy bank and learn from other people's experiences that have been documented in books. So in this video, I want to share some of the most recent books that have made their way into my library. I love to read because I know how much books have helped me. I know how much books have helped my life, right? So let's dive right into the video for today. The first book on the list is From Trauma to Triumph by Lady Ife, like we call her, but she is also Ifeoluwa Akinpelu. You should find a copy of From Trauma to Triumph. It's going to help you on your journey of healing and recovery. The second book I have here is Strategic Reinvention by Olawale Ajisafe. This is another book. If you've gotten to a point in your life where you want to reinvent your life, you don't like your outcomes, or you want to improve your outcomes, and you're looking for a roadmap or a blueprint on how to carry out that rebirthing or reinvention, this is the book you should read, right? The third book I have here is Grow Intimacy with God. This book is written by Mrs. Inyobong Efo. You should get a copy of Grow Your Intimacy with God, because your intimacy with God is one of the most important aspects of your life. And also Praying for Nigeria. As a Nigerian living in Nigeria, doing business in Nigeria, marrying in Nigeria, interacting with Nigerians, you have to pray for your country. You have to pray for Nigeria. Okay, so this is another book that came into my library in this season. This is another book that I love. It was written by Harville Hendricks and Helen LaKelly Hunt. It's a book on parenting. Okay, it's Giving the Love That Heals. I remember when I saw this book, I was drawn to it, and trust me, parenting is an interesting journey, is an interesting ministry, because I know that I'm going to embark on that journey sometime in my life. It's important that I start preparing, start learning, start reading, and start gathering all of the knowledge and insight that I need for that journey. If you wait until you get to a particular season in your life before you start reading books that you need for that season, I believe you're already late. You prepare for battle, you prepare for war, you prepare for life in advance, right? So if you are single, don't say, oh, I'm not a parent yet. I'm also not a biological parent yet, but I have children, right? So if you know that you're going to parent at some point, you need to start getting books on parenting. So this is one book that I love, and you should get a copy of it. Then I bought another book recently by Mrs. Omolayo Oyawoye. It's a book on healing again. Now, one of the things you're going to notice is I buy a lot of books on healing recovery, because that's one of the key aspects of my life and ministry, right? So this is A Walk to Healing. You should definitely get a copy for yourself, right? It's going to help your healing journey. She shared a lot in this book. I'm not going to say anything. And of course, The Intentional Journal, right? By yours truly, Maureen Oluwatobi. I know this is not a full book, but this is a journal. But one of the things that this journal is going to help you do is going to help you on your journey of living intentionally. There are certain questions and certain prompts that are included in this journal that you need for your life. So you should get a copy for yourself, get a copy for somebody else, get a copy for everyone that you want to help on their journey to manifesting the greatness they were designed for. So this is the intentional journal. Okay, so the last book that made its way into my library in this past couple of months is Audacity of Faith by Apostle Femi Lazarus, right? This Audacity of Faith is a book for everybody that is on the journey of birthing greatness. If you want to change the status quo, if you want to improve the way life is done, if you want to do anything big, you need audacity. So you should get a copy of Audacity of Faith. These are some of the most recent books that have made their way into my library. And of course, you should get books for yourself, right? So I don't know if there's any book among these ones I've shared that you want to get a copy. If there's anyone, reach out to me and I'm going to find the system to help you get it. And if there's none that I can help you get, of course, I know booksellers, I know bookstores in Nigeria that you can get different copies of these books. The essence of this video is not just to show you the books that I have. The essence of this video is to encourage you to read. And the reason I showed you this is just to let you know that I'm not just advising or encouraging you to read. I also read. And I know how reading has helped my life. Like, I know. I know how reading has helped my life, right? I'm going to see you in the next video. I love you. Remember, God is writing a beautiful story with your life. And I would want you to partner with God in this beautiful adventure called you. I love you. I'm going to see you in the next video.